What's going on, guys? My name is Hutch, and I make Call of Duty videos and put them on the internet. And today I have a Black Ops video for you. Hey. And I'm playing some Team Deathmatch on Array. And I'm using the AUG assault rifle with the Warlord perk, which means I get 2 attachments. So I'm using the suppressor and the red dot. Warlord Pro, which I can't remember if I have unlocked for this match or not, gives you 1 extra primary grenade and 1 extra secondary grenade. So usually, unless you have smoke or gas, I believe, it'll give you 3 special grenades and 2 primary grenades. So either tomahawks or semtex or a regular grenade. For my first perk, I'm using Ghost, and I believe it's the Pro variant. I'm pretty sure I have Pro for all these perks that I'm using right now. And Ghost is just like, for me, like hands down, pretty much the only option for the blue perk. I mean, you can use perks like Scavenger, and in fact, Scavenger would actually be really handy because I'm finding that, especially with the assault rifles, you run out of ammo really quick. But I would much rather pick up another gun and never have to worry about being on the enemy radar. So Ghost is just like, I don't know, for me, it's just like hands down the favorite one to go to. And then on top of that, Ghost Pro makes you, it makes it so that the aircraft don't target you. So it's like Modern Warfare 2 Cold-Blooded, and your name doesn't show up in red. And then for my last perk, I can't remember if I'm using Dead Silence or Marathon. Like, I was using Dead Silence a lot for like the first 30 levels. And then like I realized that like even when the other team doesn't have, I'm calling it Dead Silence, but I mean Ninja. Even if the other team doesn't have Ninja, you really can't hear footsteps that well. So I dropped Ninja altogether and I put on Marathon because I don't know, I just don't see Ninja being as important. For certain game types like Search and Destroy, I could see it being really important. And here I want to show you guys a different perspective on strong sighting, which is looking down, and it cuts your animation down just a little bit. It makes you a harder target. Not by much, but it's enough to make a difference. So yeah, Marathon for me like seems to be the best option for the third perk, but you know, that's all open to interpretation. I'm finding like with Black Ops, like man, you can pretty much use like any perk setup. I know that the game just came out literally, so any kind of exploits usually don't make themselves known for I don't know, sometimes a couple months. And here you see me calling the Blackbird. And I think that the Blackbird is the best kill streak in the game, to be honest with you, because even if the other team has Ghost, they can't hide from the Blackbird. So they're always going to show up on that map no matter what. And it stays up for like a good minute. And it's just like overall awesome. I think it's going to help you and your team get more kills than any other kill streak. With the exception of maybe like the gunship, but that's really hard to get. And here, Justra, I don't know if that was Justra or Bash, but just saved my life because I was 1 away from a gunship. I think I was 1 away from it. Yep, I was 1 away from a gunship. There's a lot of things that I want to talk about when it comes to this game. I mean, it just came out, and like a lot of people are worried that it's going to suffer the same fate as Modern Warfare 2. And of course, like by now, many of you realize that there's already an unlimited care package glitch. However, if you go to the COD forums, or if you're familiar with the developers whatsoever, here is another take on theater mode right here. I like to turn around and face the wall when I call in something that requires a laptop, because if somebody runs by me, it's actually harder to spot me. I mean, it's easier to spot a dude who's just like staring at a laptop. So I like to look at the ground before I call in anything that requires pulling out that little computer. So there's another tip for you. But if you guys are, I mean, like if you guys pay any attention whatsoever to the forums, you'd see that like the developers are well aware of anything that goes on, and Treyarch is like absolutely adamant about it, supporting their product after launch, so I'm not worried about it. And then on top of that, we have the bare bones playlist, 3 different forms of it, I might add, that all include no perks, no attachments, no equipment, just you, your gun, your nade, and your secondary nade, and that's it. So whenever a glitch like the care package glitch comes around, I'll just be populating the bare bones playlist until they finally get to fix it. And here we see the gunship right here, and man, there's too much to talk about to fit into a 6-minute video. So I'm sure you guys are going to be seeing like a bunch of videos of me voicing my opinion on it. But you know, the long and short of it is that this is like, so far, and I've played a lot of this game. I can tell you right now, I've played hours and hours and hours of Black Ops, and even though I'm absolutely crushing in this gunship right now, like even that's not overpowered. It only takes 2 Stinger missiles or the first launcher you get, you can take a gunship down with 2 rounds from the first thing you get. But what I want to say about the game is that like it is like hands down the most balanced, the least frustrating COD game online that I've played so far. So leave a comment and let me know if you agree with me or not, and then let me know your reasoning. If you think this game is total shit, explain why. If you think it's just so-so, explain why. And if you think it's awesome, let me know why. But expect some more videos, guys. I think this game is awesome, and I'm going to be playing the shit out of it, to be honest with you. Hope you enjoy the video. Peace out.